Welcome to the support video for Workload Automation video series. This video will demonstrate how to configure the Control M Enterprise Manager to close automatically the monitoring and history domain once client is idle for a period of time. Let's log into Workload Automation GUI. When multiple users log in from the Control M Enterprise Manager or users open a multiple console, this will consume a GUI server's memory to load jobs from the monitoring and history domain. When the number of jobs in the GUI server memory reaches the maximum value defined from EM parameter, the following error will appear. Failed to open an archive viewpoint due to load limitation at server, or maybe quota of jobs in EM server has been exceeded. To verify the GUI memory usage, through CCM right-click the GUI server and use the control shell p job count, wherein it exceeded the maximum value. You cannot open a new archive viewpoints until the GUI server frees some memory only by closing the archive viewpoints by the users or increase the value of EM parameter every time it reaches the total number of jobs loaded. From Control M Enterprise Manager version 8, Fixpack 8 and version 9 Fixpack 2 and above introduces these two EM system parameters, enable idle time timer and idle time timer interval. The enable idle time timer, this parameter will enable or disable automatic closure of viewpoints in the monitoring or history domain after the set period of time with no activity. While the idle time timer interval, this parameter will define the time interval in minutes which automatically closes the viewpoints in the monitoring or history domain after a set period of time with no activity. Using these two parameters will help the GUI server to free the memory usage of those opened unused viewpoints. Now, let's log into Control M Configuration Manager. Open the EM system parameter, select Advanced, filter the type General, and the name star idle. By default, this feature is disabled. Now, from this demo, we will enable this feature to configure automatically close the monitoring and history domain. To activate the enable time timer of both active monitoring and history domain, set the value to 3 and save. And from this demo, I will set the interval time to 1 minute only. To activate the changes, the GUI server need to be recycled. Let's go back to the CCM main component. Right-click the GUI server, then click Recycle. Once the recycle is completed, re-login from Workload Automation GUI and open the monitoring or history domain. From this example, we will open the history domain only. If the workload automation client user is idle based from the defined interval time, the workload automation GUI will count down and will close all the active viewpoints due to inactivity. That concludes this Control M Solutions video. Please see our knowledge base and YouTube channel for more videos like this.